Hi everyone, my name is Sydney Dash and this is my final digital presentation project for communication fluency. This presentation will only be about 5 minutes, but I will cover my thesis, outline, and my literature review, and my characters supporting my research. The title of my project was Social and Unjust Discrimination Towards Women in the Workplace. My thesis was Women in the Workplace are a target for gender discrimination when trying to enter a career or advance in their career. Discrimination, stereotypes, and unequal justice for African American women are the main hardships that women go through when trying to advance in their career. For my literature review, I did cover 4 sections. Those would be stereotypes, discrimination, gender equality, and the socio-cultural and critical tradition. So stereotypes and discriminations pretty much go hand in hand. In society, there's been plenty of stereotypes against women. In the workplace, a lot of the times, women are known as being soft, they can't make the tougher decisions, and they're discriminated against when it comes to a promotion or, another opportunity, just because of those stereotypes that follow them, even when that's never personally happened to them. Gender equality, I know the most important topic is about pay. Most of the time, men do get paid more than women um, for the same position when they're both equally qualified. And it's not right. It's not fair. And I encourage women to definitely have that conversation when going for an interview or trying to advance in their career. Talk about salary. As far as the sociocultural and critical tradition, so sociocultural is pretty much based on norms, meanings, and rules within society based through interaction. At the workplace, that's where you're definitely going to have the most interaction with other people, your colleagues, as far as your boss. And I think once you have that conversation, you learn why this place is this place, why they go by the rules, why they go by their meaning. And I think that tags along with the critical tradition, which basically focuses on power and oppression. I definitely think with men, um, power is everything, and power has influence on a lot. So you don't really see a lot of women that hold high power jobs in a male-dominated area. So that was a little bit about my literature review. I definitely had some really good articles that I included in that you guys should check out. The last part of my project was my data and hypothetical examples, which was mainly supported with my characters and with women I've had these conversations with in the past. So Olivia Pope, who's on the left, played by Kerry Washington in the hit series Scandal, was a political crisis fixer, and she faced many hardships that prevented her from advancing in her career. She didn't have really any support from any of the powerful influences in the White House who coincidentally happened to be men. The media tried to destroy her image in any way possible by leaking that she was the president's mistress instead of actually focusing on the political achievements that she's handled throughout her career. Olivia definitely hit the lowest point of her life and was attacked by the media, her colleagues, family, and friends. She eventually did fight through all the negative and ended up becoming the Secretary of State. Although she wanted to become the first female president, it was something that no other woman had accomplished before. My other character, Tina Turner, she works in the music industry. She was managed by her husband, Ike Turner. Tina Turner was controlled by her husband in many situations when it came to her singing career and how to raise her family. Ike was very abusive. He had to approve of every decision about her music down to what she wanted to sing and how she wanted to sing her songs. At home, Ike only wanted Tina to be a wife to him, and he never wanted her to have any free time with her family or her friends. He also never helped out with the children. He was also very physically and mentally abusive to Tina Turner. Tina Turner, just like Olivia Pope, also hit the lowest point of her life and did try to commit suicide from the stress of her career and a controlling husband. After the attempt, she did file for divorce and started managing herself. She is now one of the #1 pop stars in the world. I chose these characters because both characters experience sexism, sexual harassment, and some form of abuse. Going along with my data, just like Tina and Olivia, women go through these situations on a daily basis and fear to speak out about it. Um, my advice to women all around the world is to keep sharing your story, keep empowering others, and fight for your dreams. You would be surprised how much of an influence you give other women and courage and strength to make the impossible become possibles. This wraps up my inquiry project. Thank you for listening and let me know what you think. Have a good night.